Hello and welcome back to Quilpit Gaming, and today we're going to be playing through a demo for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. So, a little bit about the game. Dragon Quest VII originally was published in 2000 by ENIX for the PlayStation, and then it was remade for the 3DS in 2013, and then remade again in 2026 for Switch and other systems. It's rated everyone 10+ with comic mischief, fantasy violence, mild blood, mild language, mild suggestive themes, and use of alcohol. Doesn't say what type of game it is, but I imagine RPG or action adventure, something like that. Anyway, I'm very excited to try it out. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. New adventure log. Hold on. What's the left-right pan? Oh, lots of adventure logs. Okay. Okay. There we go. And yes. Why not begin by adjusting various system settings to your liking? Okay. What do we have? English? Happy medium? Yeah, I like to leave everything at default, so let's leave it at default for now at least. Brightness looks pretty good. There we go. Keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Oh, it carries over. Nice. I've never played an actual Dragon Quest game. I've only played the demos for Dragon Quest Monsters and Builders. And Treasure? Something like that. It was another one.
We all set? Aye, aye.
I saw the art style on this one. I was like, that's pretty good. And I'm looking forward to playing through a bunch of them. Just to understand what they're about. I have 3. Yeah, I picked up 3.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle.
Ooh, okay.
Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right?
Oh.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
Starting out in the middle of
Even
something.
my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Kind of sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Went from day to night real quick. Yeah, I like the art style.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Oh, you're waiting on me. Yes? I guess?
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
Oh, that sounds dark.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
It's not very pleasant.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
Mm-hmm.
I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Basic controls. L to walk around, ZR while moving to dash, A to interact, X to open the menu, and scroll. Info. Okay. Move around. Run. Can we interact with... Oh, that's nice. I like when they give you shadows behind objects so you can see where your character is. Can't go into the water. Something shining underneath that bell. One gold coin. Okay. Oh, we can turn everything. Nice. Oh, we are playing this on Switch 2. Okay. Don't go outside. Door's locked from the inside. Obviously they want us to go inside. Oh. Into the church. What are you doing out at this hour, child? Haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now off you go. Poor mother be worried about you. Hello, young Quill. Back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean. Yes. It's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. Used to wonder what else could be out there. It's pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'd go see for myself. And off I paddled in a little boat. And do you know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and this castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find out the truth yourself. Find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prize fishing boats head off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. Okay. Okay, so this is, like, supposed to be the only... Oh, cypress stick. Okay. Meow. Pet the kitty. Hold on. Door's locked. It's a very pretty game. I like this art style. It's got like a tilt shift vibe to it. Boarding a boat without permission, serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. Okay. So social norms prevent him from getting on the boat and breaking all the barrels. Anything over here? Okay, what was in here? Right, big rock. Medicinal herb. Very heavy stone, taking more than one young man to move it. Okay. And I can't turn the angle? I can, slightly. Alright. Guess we're heading home to bed. Oh, X for menu. Okay, there's our stick, I guess. Party. Cypress stick. Oh, we got a spare. Alright. None. Plain clothes. None. None. Okay. Items. Medicinal herb. 30 HP to all party members. We have 6. Anecdotal herb. Okay. Single file. 20 MP. Controls. Settings. Difficulty level. Oh, it looks like you can adjust on the fly. Nice. Title screen. Journal. Ooh, that's nice. It keeps track of where you are. Monsters. Items. Huh. Okay. And traveler's tips. Achievements. Interesting. I like they give you a lot of data. Oh, it looks like you guys are already asleep. Nothing else here. Oh, just. What luck, Quill finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. It doesn't change how we look, though. Ah, moonlight. Yep, turn in. Control's really nice.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
I like the accents.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
All right. Our barrel came back. Okay, we're definitely going to be abusing that.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be nice for making pizzas.
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Pilchards. Cool. Pilchard sandwich. So you got a sandwich named after your town, which is the only town.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Okay. Other boxes didn't come back. Okay. Ooh. I like the music. It's very nice. Still can't do anything. This little hat bounces. It's a nice animation. Welcome to the item shop. Here to buy. We have 1 gold coin, right? Yes. Pilchard crackers. Goldfish crackers. 10 hit points. 10 hit points. Sell? Those go for 8 apiece, 10 apiece. 50 cannot be sold. You're blocking our way?
Oh,
Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise. Sorry, Quill, didn't recognize you there. Where are you going? Today's the day of the Pilchard harvest, you know? Everybody's probably gathered on Mayor Maid's boat already. Should get a move on. Okay, so if this is the only island, why have a castle? Hey you, you're local, aren't you? You want to be a fisherman when you grow up? Nope. What? Why ever not? I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esterd. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then can never hurt anyone. Gahaha. Okay, you're open. Can we go into this house? Yes, we can.
now.
Hello, young Quill. You'll be off to help your father out, Warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Ooh, I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know? Pollock's the greatest fisherman in this village has ever seen. Can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Ooh. Okay. Gold coins? We're just gonna pilfer your house. Chest locked tight. Okay. Come back here with the key or something. Or they give it to us. Alright, where are the other doors? Okay, what about here? Loctite. Graphics on this thing are fantastic. Okay, medicinal herb. It's an interesting decision how to leave the stones on the outside, on the corners. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Quill? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Okay. Oh, she seems grouchy. Magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. That's nice. I say, it's Quill. Very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. Wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast. I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Okay, well, double stairs seems kind of redundant. Quill gazes in the mirror and practices flashing his most winning smile. Oh, hairband. I'm assuming we can't wear that? Okay, what, zoom? Allows the caster to return instantly to certain places they've visited before. Oh, okay. Items. Equipment. Adorable accessory that keeps hair out of your face while ensuring you look cute as a button. Why can't we wear that? Fire? Nope, nothing. Leather hat. Wear a leather hat? There we go. Defense 3. Look at that. Already getting upgrades. You know, Quill, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. Oh, okay, high status. Wonder how long they'll be out to sea this year. Just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Yay! Hooray! It's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it at school. Mayor Maid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Haha, shoo! Yeah, that's no good. Sailors shouldn't be saying ahoy, not a choo. Came all the way from Bloomin' Esther to train to be a fisherman. But instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
Pollock is stacked. Oops.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen.
Really low accents.
I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
That's fair enough.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Quill hands a pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Okay.
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
We'll get rid of these barrels for you. Well, if it ain't young Quill, your dad's been waiting for you. Won't be long till your first fishing voyage, now will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the best there is. Alright. Oh. I see you hiding back there. 50 gold coins. We'll leave you be for a minute. Okay, we got axes and pikes, or spears. One of those is a pike. Or not a pike, halberd. All fishermen look the same. These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea. You have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. From Pilchard Bay to Estrid Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Quill. Of course, his brother's just as famous, or should I say, infamous. Ooh, pirate? Ah, listen to me. Doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Let me ask you something, young Quill. You have any idea what I'm going through? Nope. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married, and leaving a beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand my heartache and pain. I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Set of rags. Is that clothing? Let's take a look at you, Quill. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. Won't make much of a sailor, but if you work in your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Hard graft? Find out what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. I was thinking of graft in a different context. Oh, herb. And hold on, what about those rags? No? Items? Equipment? A few scraps of cloth thrown together, just about better than wearing nothing at all. Okay. Shh. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Well, if it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please? Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe some... Ladder will get you nowhere, young lady. It certainly won't get you passage onto this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer? I think it's Kiefer. Have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Wow. Rude much? Okay, so... potatoes? There you are, Quill. You took your time. Nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off young Maribel. She's a spirited one that lasts. I guess we're done down here?
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. No, you make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. Haha. In the meantime, your very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Alright.
Now,
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. Oh, so the mayor's going out too. But he didn't want to go where the fisherman wanted to go. Which makes me curious. Yeah, I like the music. Good score. Alright, so... Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estrid Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. I guess we're heading out. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. The king wants to talk to us for some reason. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? I don't know. She's pretty rude. She knocks into us. She keeps saying she's going to tattle on us. We'll say yes. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Join our party. Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. Happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step in your adventure. Notification will appear at the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. Might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. Okay? Alright. Okay, you want to chat. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Esther from Pilchard, you need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think about making detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Okay, why are you trying to make this about you? We've got an appointment. Us. You're just tagging along. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange exclamation symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press Y to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. Okay. Medicinal herb. Okay, we got shiny stuff. Okay, so that's our objective, right? Yeah. Got an exclamation point. Got a cave. That's off the side.
Hold on.
Got a secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Esther is northwest of Pilchard Bay. Just follow the path. Okay, you are super annoying. I'm looking for shinies. Ah, see? Shiny. Chimera wing. What is a chimera wing? Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Esther in deathly silence. Are you threatening to go back home? I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Sure. Good, then we're on the same page. Said my piece now, let's get moving. Tutorial sections. Items. Okay, what's this? Single-use item can be used during battle to guarantee your escape. Oh, okay. The battle. Okay. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estrid. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will I be heading back together? We'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Okay, so you just wanted, like, a companion to get you here? Alright. Estrid. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. You end up crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Okay. Don't see any shinies. I'm going to move on with the plot. But... Ooh! Can't resist it. Stairs. What are we looking at? Esther Underground Tunnel. Okay. What's over here? Huh. Basement. I should be doing the plot thing. Where are we? Cliffside dwelling. Seed of resilience. Hey, Pooch. Ruff ruff. Pet the doggo. Nothing to find here. Oh, okay, more medicinal herbs. Bookshelves. Crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Okay. Basement. Okay, you got like a secret library? Okay. I don't see anything else other than... Let's talk to the guy. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess. I heard there's an eccentric old lunatic lived here, and he thought it'd be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Okay. Okay, so we got a lunatic. It's his words, not ours. Got a doggo, though. Can't be all bad. It's like a fast travel for the island. Alright, more cypress sticks. These break? Okay, I got a green line over there. We came in from over here. Do we have a map? Don't have a big map. Okay. I guess we try going this way? Okay, there's a castle. Can't go around that way. Great music. I'm really, really digging the music.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, okay. Kiefer?
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
As luck
Airship?
would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal.
Okay.
I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here.
Okay.
And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
He's a conspiracy theorist. Sure. We'll go with it.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
This sounds very British.
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
Okay, so distraction. I saw something shine. What did I see shine? What did I see shine?
Alright.
Welcome to the item shop. Cost 16. Sell for 8. Cost 20. Sells for 10. Okay, so half. That looks like a snail. Slightly increases resilience. Huh. We don't have anything really to sell. I guess we could sell some of these, but we don't really need to buy any more of these. We got 11. Might need more of those, but we don't know that yet. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Does it cost anything? Look deep into my eyes. Deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. Ooh, ah. I saw it clear as day. It was. Destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second. I can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. Alright. What else we got? What's this? Oh, where's the castle? Shinies. Pots. Shiny. Seed of Strength. What's going on with the shadows there? Interesting effect on these flowers here. Okay, well, is there a matching one on the other side that we didn't see? I don't see one. Okay, so we can head further in. Nope, you're blocking. Up.
Kiefer?
Kiefer. It is Kiefer.
What the devil is that boy?
Like Kiefer Sutherland. Could have been Kiefer, though.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
Well, you sent for us.
Follow me. We have much to discuss.
What does a king want with a fisherman's son? Big thrones.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
In a throne?
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
I don't know that to be true.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one.
Okay.
Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment.
High energy.
Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny?
Maybe he wants attention?
I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Accidentally hit the button.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Oh, okay. So you gave us basically permission to go follow him. Shiny? No, no shiny. Okay, we bypassed the whole floor. We are here for your stuff. Pilchard pie? Who's keeping pie in a drawer? I want to explore the rest of the floor. But there's no access to a bunch of places. This is a crazy built castle. Okay, so if we go this way, go up on top of the castle. There's a shiny that we saw somewhere over here, wasn't there? Okay, this connects here. I've heard that England, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have winding roads that led in the opposite direction of where they look like they went to confuse invaders. Okay. Very lost. You could make a castle layout be confusing also, in order to confuse invaders. That'd make sense. This goes down. Okay, now we're back in this room. Firmly locked. Hold up, I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know? Maybe Prince Kiefer's friend, but I cannot let you in here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back up here. Come back out here. Yeah. New area? Bow tie. Mini medal. Okay. What's a mini medal? Items? Okay. Cultured pies. Equipment. Hairband, bow tie. Charm plus 25. Important items? No. Where's the thing we found? Bow tie. We got a lot of charm now.
Right.
Oh, hello. Heard my father thumbed you? Hope it wasn't too upsetting. Princess Lisette. No one knoweth my silly brother better than you. Well, that should be Thur. My father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, there's something I want to ask as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuseth to believe it. He thinketh it's impossible that this is all there is. And I think he's right. There must be another place out there, And other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much nicer to imagine that there are lots of other places out there. My brother is just chasing his dreams. I'm having a hard time with this. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. Okay. We can do that. I think we're good now. Okay, that takes us back here. So we go this way. Okay, new area. Difficult sounding subjects. Okay. Ooh. Set of rags. Lots of rags. We can need rags too. Rags are important. Okay, it just goes here. Okay, I don't know how to get down to the left side there of the castle. But everywhere else seems to be pretty well explored. That just goes up. I didn't see anything that led down to the left. That goes up. I've already been everywhere here. Yeah. I think we're done. Oh, here we go. Pots. Culture pie. Okay, storeroom. Nobody around to talk to right now. Dear me, since I've misplaced my spectacles, now I can't see a thing. Hey, Rex Specs. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. Made an old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no, centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see? What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Ha! Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Okay. Okay, and old herb. Good. Got 2 of those now, I guess. Alright, I think we're all good. We did not go into that back room area, but I don't know how to get there. Alright. Oh, hold on. There was a... What's this switch do? Lever operates the drawbridge. Ah. I'm sure that'll be important later. Okay. Let's go eastward. Don't know how to get down there yet. Shiny anywhere? It's a small island. Shiny! Seed of Agility. Ruins. That looks important. Shrine of Mysteries. Before we go talk to you. No shinies. Can't turn the screen full around.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now.
Okay.
Here, take a look at this.
Quill takes the ancient tome. Quill carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue.
Statue looks like a king.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Alright.
We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen.
Okay.
Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Yonks?
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Okay.
Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Sure.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more?
I agree.
Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing.
Oh.
Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
Sizzling
Here
stone?
we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Just gonna keep presenting it items?
What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Pike? Kiefer hands the sizzling stone to Quill. What is a sizzling stone?
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Make sure you grab your ring back. Lacking?
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Quill.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Okay. Something happening.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
Reminds me of the witch, sorceress, Finrazel, I think that was her name, from Willow.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within.
Alright.
You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
Okay.
You, who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I do like a
I
trial.
don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yeah.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Okay.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Alright. What do we do? Kiefer joins the party. I like the voice acting quite a bit. Quill acquires the yellow fragment. Alright. Yellow fragment. Alright. Nothing up here? Ancient looking stone gate. Quill pushes it, but it won't budge an inch. Okay. Aww. I can't get over that. I guess we're done here. Search the island. Well, how do we get down there? Keep your eyes peeled for the smallest change. Something back there. Got a cave down there. Something over there. What's this? Rainbow Cove. Oh. Water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, I see shinies. It's just the water. That's it? Chat?
Hey.
My dad's always been banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication. I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Let's head to Estrid and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly at least. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Okay, back to Estrid. Oh, there's another little hut next to a cave. Okay, got that.
Hey.
Fishing expedition should be finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. Okay. Oh, and something over here too. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Was it? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. I'll ask that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? Sure. That's the spirit. Alright then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke around town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. Well, listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're the only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much of a... has a brass farthing? Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at the Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo. Okay, well, we know where that is now. Okay, bottles. And clearly your bottles don't work. Also, it looks like you drink a lot. Okay. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure, it's no match for a dream team like you and me. Alright, so look for bottles glinting in the sun. There's one. Second bottle? Can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own end somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Alright then, Quill, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. Well, I think we found 2, 3? Yep, 3 so far. Alright, now what's... 4?
Hey.
I think we got enough empty bottles now, Quill. Let's head to Rainbow Cove. Alright, let's go to him first, and then we'll come back and take a look at whatever's over here. Do one thing at a time. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Quill. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Okay. Fill your empty bottles. Yes. Some bottles of water. Alright. How does this make money? Quill hands over the bottles full of water to Pike. Well done, lad. Knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all the bottled water? Bottled water? Think it's just bottled water, do you? Well, this is holy, holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. Then they'll start chucking money at you. Okay, he's a confidence man or a con man. Alright. Let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward. Are you going to give us a tablet piece? This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Ah, here we are. Oh. Stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. Saw the stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but I think it's a fair reward. Who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Okay. Whoa. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Movement. Okay. Well, that seems straightforward enough. Oh, okay, you only push forward and back. There we go. Oh, it's the same symbol. It's in the ruins. Oh, yeah. Well, look, Quill finds a yellow fragment. Okay, so we got 2 pieces. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value. I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room... Oh, accidentally pushed the button. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Oh, what? Are we going to have to thump you? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay, then let's try your pockets. Yeah, you're kind of a, not a good guy. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone. Thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Cole's been pickpocketed by Pike. Sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Estrid Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? He's still a jerk. Pike pushes a bottle of holy water into Quill's hands. Well, then I best be off. Fine work today. Oh, yeah, okay. Your uncle really is unbelievable. Who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end. Okay, we got other places to investigate. Alright, let's get looking for the next fragment. Alright, let's go. Chat. Looking for information about this island. I know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. Oh, we met him. He's not the friendliest chap, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. Okay. We saw him already. Alright, oh, we have... Hold on. Inventory. Items. Equipment. Important items. Ancient tome. Holy water. Yellow fragment, yellow fragment. Okay. Chat.
Hey.
Fishing expedition should have been finished. Right. Alright, so you're giving us another hint. So that's the hermit's house? Yeah, must be. Okay, so we're here. Okay. I wonder if items come back inside those barrels. Do they refresh or not? What do you think you're doing waltzing in my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome to Dermot? Yes. Oh-ho! So you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. Would you be so good as to show it to me? Certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are. Well, I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. Dermot the Hermit? Hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away. Ah! You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. You got a secret bookshelf? Nope. I thought you were going to pull a book. Open a passageway. Here, take it. Quill receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. Okay. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Alright, we got another clue. In the cave. Use the key. Okay, here's the cave. Alright, here. Trial key. We're making headway. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Align the shadows on the walls of... Okay. Okay. Make them match. Ah. Okay. Oh. We blocked the last part of it. That was a keyhole. There we go. Oh, we're finding this tablet piece is pretty easy. Ah, the tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing here for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so and the prize you seek shall be yours. Conquer the shadow. What? Ooh. What? Looks like eels. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Your first battle. Time to show these tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0, win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all of your party members' HP fall to 0, so keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping off, use a medicinal herb from your items. Okay. Tactics. Follow orders, all. Confirm. Battle speed. Flee, fight. Okay. Skills? Kiefer doesn't know any skills. Items? Okay, attack. Okay. Attack. Okay. Assessing the situation. Okay, take out A. If we can take out one of them, we'll be safer. There we go. Oh yeah. We got this. Okay, their name changes color as they lose hit points.
They didn't stand a chance.
Tribulators are defeated. Each party member receives 14 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 5. Huh? Party acquires 16 gold coins. Level 2. Quill's level increased to level 2. Kiefer's level increases to level 2.
About that.
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Alright. Alright, third yellow fragment. We need one more. Nice. It's one more in the bag. On to the next. Alright, so the last one seemed like it was back in town. And Kiefer kept saying our father might know something. No, can't open that door. Alright. Oh, I see a blue thing there. Nothing else over here. What is this? Medicinal herb. Okay. Go home. Get a little market. You look upset. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this is going to be a good year, but I never imagined we'd go on so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home, all set to boast about how many pilchers we'd netted, but then found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. Didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out in the world. I said hello, and you started bawling, and then I... Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish. A boatload. And more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? Nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Ugh. We find anything strange when we were out at sea. Well, now that you mention it, we did. Very unusual object got tangled in the nets. Where is it now? Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. Since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Oh, you just hand it to us. Alright, so that's all the fragments. Nice. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. The sardine stew is a real winner.
Hey,
Quill, we've done it. We got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Alright. Yeah, this is going quick. I mean, it's basically a tutorial section, but still, I like how quick it's rolling. Oh, dark now. Yeah, still nothing? Okay. Back to you.
hey.
Alright, Quill, this is it. You ready? Yeah.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, we're all sparkly.
Courage is proven.
Oh, because we're holding the tablets. Okay.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
All right. What's in the shrine? Oh no. Ah, caught you. I knew you've been sniffing around here. Do you really think you can keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff. You didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? No. Not with that attitude. Oh, so that's the way you want to play it? Fine. We'll just have to see what King Donald thinks of all this. You won't be allowed back here in a hurry, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't like that threat. Come on, I've got you over a barrel. I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? No. Yeah, it's just a loop. Dislikable person. Good, I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. Yeah, you're like blackmailing everybody. That's not good. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Maribel joins the party. You know, if you weren't an awful person, I wouldn't be dreading this. Alright. What are we doing? Assembly room. Shrine of Mysteries. Hello? Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No. Centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgot my duty, though. To guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Do you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Send her home. Alright. Now, Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we got in here? Yes. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysterious force. Force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets. Fragments which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pestle that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Well, you give it a go. Ho-ho? Okay. Okay, well, yellow. Oh, hold on. Yellow tablet. Okay, can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, so put our pieces in. The map of the island?
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Okay. What?
Ow.
Blimey! What just happened?
Good question.
Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
Oh, did we travel?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already!
Yeah, you are not a fun traveling companion.
In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Yeah, you're just awful.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
All right. Where are we? Huh. Is that a pipe? Or a tree trunk?
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Do we, though? Do we really? Oh, come on. She's not even in trouble.
What are those things?
Like water droplets. Slimes appear. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, they do damage. Skills? Doesn't have any skills. Alright, attack. Oh, okay. They've got a bit of health.
Take that! Take that!
Tactics. No, that's fine. We got him. They went after Kiefer pretty hard. Slimes are defeated. 18 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency increased by 8. Party acquire 15 gold coins. Fledgling fisherman. So there's a job system. Flame slash. Frizz. Okay. Mini mayoress. Okay. Got a job system.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we?
How would they know?
And why is it full of monsters?
How would they know?
Monsters! You call those monsters?
Yeah, I agree with Kiefer.
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
I think Maribel's making a really good case here that Maribel is a monster.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault.
Yeah, she's just insufferable.
It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
Okay, he's stoked.
Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Yeah, she's awful. I hope she's not a permanent character. Shortcut commands allow you to perform handy actions quickly without the need to navigate menus. Heal all. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything there. This looks like it curves around. It's a... No, tree trunk. That was a barrel. I don't see anything shiny. Hello?
And what are yourselves doing here?
Is that like an Irish accent?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Not quite Irish.
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Almost sounds Scottish.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
She's nice to her for some reason.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed. Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Out of the forest, go east. Alright. What do the graves say? Weathered and chipped, impossible to make out what's written on it. Okay. This leaves the forest. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while you're exploring, battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above. Press A, you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before battle's even begun. Oh, that's nice. Alright, village.
Hey!
Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? Can't see her anywhere. She left us? You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. Okay, you're back to being a brat again. What kind of village she brought us to anyway? Looks a little run down. A little? It's the understatement of the century. Oh. Everything's destroyed here. Well, who cares? Not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Ballymalloy? So you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymalloy. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Now. We could do with some heroics, I tell you. Place's glorious days are behind it, so they say. So they are. Okay. What's that? You ask me what I do? What I'm doing? Do you not have eyes in your head? I'm smashing up my own home. Sure, you're only asking me what I'm doing, and now you're asking me why I'm doing it. You're an awful one for questions. I'm doing it for my lovely wife, and am I? Why else would a man be tearing his own four walls down? Okay. Crazy? Sure, what's the point of doing anything? Nothing good will come of it. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. It's desperate, so it is. Built this house with my own two hands, and now I'm tearing it down plank by plank. As much as I can do to keep from weeping. Huh. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees, wouldn't you agree? Chop bits off them, you can burn them, but they never complain. They just keep on growing. They're tremendous, so they are. That's a terrible joke. Come here till I tell you about Mallory, our humble little village's greatest hero. Ready to hear me yarn? Sure. Malloy. Sorry, not Mallory. Now, it so happened 20 years ago, a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed we'd stand together and fight that shower of savages to the death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind you all the way, says we. But did we go after him? Indeed we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fellow barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not a one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he battered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Mallory, and a finer young man we never did breed. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture. Something big, you know? That's how the name of the village came to be changed to Ballymalloy. It's quite a tale, huh? What's here? This may look like my house, but it's not my house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him, like. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now I'll stop blathering and get back to my day job. After weapons or armor. Okay. Oh, you've got actual weapons. With actual prices. Oof. Bamboo spear. Oak club. Pot lid. Pointy hat. Leather armor. Leather shield. We don't have the money for a lot of this stuff. Party. Okay, can we switch characters? How do we switch characters? There we go. Don't have anything for you, okay? Same hairband. Okay. Okay, we don't have anything new for you then. Wait, hold on. There was a pot in there. Hey, single file. Place to sleep. Oh, nope. Good stuff. Where's that yourselves are from? Esther, do you say? I've never heard tell of it myself. Where have I? Might be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. Okay, nothing there. Is there a way in here from the side? Yeah, there we go. Hey, plain clothes. Hold on. That's the same thing we already have, right? Yeah. All right. That's a terrible farm. Would you look at the state of my beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that hole dug right in the middle there. He's right. That's a big hole. Who'd do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than my own self. I know it's for my wife and daughter, but it breaks my heart, so it does. What is going on here? Sure, there was once a time there's just a peaceful town in the back of beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, them horrible monsters came and stole our womenfolk away. The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. Oh, okay, this makes sense. No, I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If I were you, I'd go back to whatever you came from and pray for all of us. Time was a beautiful, big, beautiful church. You wouldn't credit it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? How may our church assist you? Confession. Oh, save? Sure. Confess to me all you've done, child. It should be recorded in the adventure log. Sure. Yep, proceed. Saving adventure log. Successfully recorded your adventure log. Sure. No, we're good. Alright, what else is in town? Horse manure. Yay!
Who's there?
Okay.
Ah, sure, you're humans. That's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us.
Can we have some of that weapons and armor?
I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
We did.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like.
Okay.
My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Da? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again.
A yoke?
But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
It's really sad music.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Sure.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home. Did I hit?
Oh, I missed it.
That's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems are in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million.
Okay. Well, so I'm really curious about where this is going to go. Yera, you found the secret hideaway where Hanlon holed up, did you? Pick that spot so the monsters never find him. Be careful when you're coming and going, you hear? You never know when one of them beasties might be sniffing around. Yeah, I'm curious about it, but we're already almost 2 hours into this demo, so I think we're going to call it here. I'm not quite convinced whether to buy the game or not yet. I really like the visuals. I like the audio. The songs are great. Controls feel good. Story's interesting so far. I'm curious about this job system. Yeah, fledgling fisherman. heir apparent, mini mayoress. I wonder if we can change jobs? Because it looks like we can. Looks like there's room for multiple badges or something. So I don't know what's going to happen there. It's got traditional RPG type equipment stuff. I like all of this stuff. This has given us a ton of information about our game. I already like that. Shields, head. Yeah. So it has all the armors and everything in the game, it looks like. Yeah. I like that a lot. It's very open, very transparent. Anyway, it seems interesting. I might pick up the game. I'm not entirely sure yet. But anyway, thanks for coming and playing along with us through this demo for Dragon Quest VII. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.